Mr. Claerbout, where are we?
Yes, well,
What is that behind you?
It's a mountain, I believe, with some cables going up it.
So we're going to go up there?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to jump onto the cables and then swing arm over arm until we get to the top.
Uh-huh. And will your mother be able to do this, or will you be helping her?
I'll actually have a rope fixed to my waist,
Uh-huh.
which will then be running to her to carry her all the way up.
Okay.
And of course, if she does fall, she will swing from this rope fixed to my waist.
Okay. And what's the name of the place where we're at?
Monkey Swing Lodge.
About 8 miles an hour right now. When we get to speed, we'll be going fairly out and take off.
A dark form comes approaching me.
Well, the next
Lovely contrast between the morning snow and the green. And the sunny green. We are, that's true. Okay, you're going to tell it to him now? Okay, now tell him what I just said.
Oh, I don't know. Seems to me. Well, we think Andrew would really like it here, too.
What would he like?
Well, Andrew would like the fact that the skiing looks absolutely unbelievably good.
It looks a little too steep to me.
It's a little bit more dirt than I thought.
Well, this is
It's September 20 whatever.
It's all going to open, and boy, is there going to be the snow.
This is called Glacier Terminal. I don't see any glaciers though.
Well, the glacier viewing, I think it's over there.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Which way do I look? There goes our car. So I can't see the rainbow at all through this video camera because it's black and white.
It looks so fresh. Staying here till everybody's feeling up to it. The weather looks like it's going to stay good for one long day.
He's not going up Chimborazo, right? Hi.
What? Not going up Chimborazo?
No, we're discussing Andrew.
We're actually from California. My son lives here.
Oh, really?
Diane
Yeah,
and
my friend
Jon.
Bill.
Or crawl over your lap. See? So once in a while somebody's so eager they're in.
What are the 5 languages?
Any funds on anything? Not a thing? Should be a beautiful morning. I think we're...
Thought maybe a little logic.
Of course, we have plenty of room side to side, so
Right, but
we could alternate knees. You know?
this way, I think we'll all agree it works out.
You're happy, we're happy, everyone's
Right.
happy.
Yeah.
Oh, good. We'll put this right down.
Oh, let's see. Where's my earphones?
Right in back of you, they're over your seat.
Okay. Guess I should pop them on my head, huh? Oh, I got my headphones on. Can't hear myself. Now I can hear myself.
It's not
I'm
gonna.
glad you're talking. Oh, yeah, no, I'm connected. Well, here we are, just a highway shot. Anchorage and Seward. Halfway. I just thought I'd like to show you this train here. Lots of cars getting on this train. I don't know exactly. There's everybody in our car. Too bad we're not getting on that train, huh? It's always fun to watch the engines go by. Yeah, double-decker compartment there. Passenger. Sure, not quite sure where the glacier is, but ice floes are floating this direction, as you can see.
Well, I suspect it's the glacier up there, but I'm not sure.
Well, look at there.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a glacier.
oh yeah, that has to be the glacier up there.
Looks like a glacier to me.
And there's a lake between here and there.
Which is
And
really, really cold.
Ice has been falling off the other end of the glacier. I'm not positive that's coming. It doesn't look like it's coming out of the water there. The feeding point actually could be up in there.
Two ice cubes at Franz Joseph got all excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is impressive.
Glacier Alaska, things that are so ridiculously impossible.
I know. I mean, it just doesn't look real.
I'm getting lots of rain in my lens here. Nice watery spot. I'll face upwind and get more water on my lens. Not sure I know where these ice floes are coming from. I think they're coming from over to the left.
Melts ice more rapidly than air and sunshine. The top of the glacier will actually start to support life, and you can have an entire forest growing on the surface of a stagnant glacier. Now you may have already noticed that there's a decidedly bluish color to the ice.
Oh, we're getting rained on. As we videotape these birds flying in formation. Oh, now they're crossing. Oh, this is very exciting. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is live action. Daddy Claerbout closing the car door. Here, we'll zoom. There goes the car door closed.
Okay, where are we?
Oh, we are in beautiful, tranquil Seward, Alaska.
Seward, Alaska. What's here?
Well, let's see. Here's some mountains behind Father. And there are certainly a lot of boats behind the mountains. But if you really want to see the good mountain, we're going to turn around here. I have a rather shaky hand, but there is Mount Marathon, which we're going to try to get up, about a 10th of later this afternoon. I climbed it up a couple months ago. It took me 2.5 hours, but it was covered with snow and I could slide down. That was very nice. But here's Father again. Oh, there's a close zoom up of him.
So you had any snow here yet this year?
No,
This
I
fall,
believe there's been no snowfall.
So in June you were in last year's snowfall. Are those glaciers over there? It looks like permanent ice. It's blue though. You see what I mean? Come over this way.
I think I do see where you mean. Well,
Canada. You could see the
Really?
blue at the base. This where it would
Yes.
break loose.
Seward is really just a ridiculously beautiful place. It's also where I was unemployed for 2 weeks.
That dawn makes me think of the secret Alaskan method
Oh,
of subterfuge, which I'll explain to you.
Okay.
The magic of joy soap.
The magic of joy soap.
Joy soap. You have to understand, on a boat, boats are always spilling oil in one sense or another. You can be pumping it out of your bilge by mistake or anything like this. And there's a $5,000 fine for putting oil on the water such that it produces an oily sheen or a sticky mess. So whenever you see an oily sheen, your captain will inevitably scream, "Get me joy soap, get me joy soap," whereupon you will pour the joy soap into a bucket and toss it overboard. And what this does is it weights down the oil or something. It's really amazing. You can do this experiment at home by putting some oil, motor oil, in some water, and then pour Joy soap on it, and it'll make the motor oil disappear.
Ah.
So it's proposed that if Captain Hazelwood had enough Joy soap on board, Exxon would be $5 billion richer.
So here we are, Kenai Seward Harbor. We're getting ready to go out to Kenai Explorer. Oh, let's wonder who those people are down there. Hey, wave, Jos! Okay, what's that?
Do you see the blue boat with the pink buoys there on the
Oh
side?
yeah, right where I'm pointing actually.
Okay, that's a very Russian boat.
That's a Russian
the
boat.
typical Russian design.
It's an American Russian, huh? I don't
Yeah,
see
both of those blue boats there, because they're fiberglass, and they're gill netters / longliners.
That's what those big spools are for in the back?
Yeah, you can put on a gill net or a long line. And then if you move over a bit to the right, you see that white boat, the Inlet Sunrise.
Little one or the big one?
No, you need.
Oh, the Inlet Sunrise. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Behind that, the Gore Point, and those are two very beautiful, very nice seiners. And you can tell they're seiners because they have booms on the back, and that's where the power block is.
Okay, booms, power block. Okay, got it.
We'll have a whole vocabulary session later on.
Okay.
And then if actually swing all the way to the left here.
You want to take the camera and swing over there? Okay, swing over to the left.
Yep. Further. You see the blue boat right across from us?
The old blue one?
Yep.
Yeah,
And
got
also
it.
the Christiana. Those are great examples of longliners.
Christiana, got it.
Yep, they're big and ugly, and they have bait sheds on the back.
Bait sheds, okay.
Yep. And
Explain a bait shed. That's where you bait.
that's where you bait up your skates. I think actually if you turn the boat next to our boat, we turn off the port side here. And that's where you
Oh,
will,
the tub's on the top, yeah.
Yeah. That's where you can stick your skates. And also these flags on the top here.
Okay.
This is what you do with a skate. You put out a flag and some buoys and an anchor, and then you attach one end of your line. You'll put out as many skates as you want. Then on the other end, you will attach flags and buoys. So then you know where it is, and hopefully other boats won't run over it.
Okay.
Although they often do, and this causes angry fishermen.
Oh, I can imagine that. Yeah, I can imagine what comes out, what kind of noise comes out of that wheelhouse around a time like that.
A lot.
Did they say bad things to each other on the radio or not?
Oh, constantly.
Okay.
And there's some weird, those two inverted black triangles of mesh.
Yeah, yeah.
Me and friends have been trying to figure out for months what it is. We have no idea.
Okay.
It has something to do with wind dynamics, but that's all we know.
Huh. The cones
Yes.
with the points together. Okay.
Yes.
Icicle into view. Do you have anything to say about that?
It's really big, and they treat their fishermen well, and I have a nice hat.
Okay.
But I turned them down for a job because I thought they weren't Central Alaska. See, there's oil.
Couldn't run to the top and
that's a
back
pull
in
loader.
less than an hour. Well, they couldn't. They ended up making it in about an hour and 2 minutes.
God.
But the current record for the men right now
43 minutes.
is right around
going up
43
Marathon Mountain.
minutes. And for the women, about 50 minutes.
They run up here on the 4th of July.
It took me 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours for you.
I was really tired.
But Mommy could do it pretty quick.
She could probably do it in 2.
Yeah.
Took me 2.5.
Anyway, we've been saying it's too muddy to try it today.
Well, might be a way. Well, this just sort of appeared out of nowhere. Looks like we have 12 different glaciers.
Oh yeah, that's a nice glacier, isn't it? Seward in the background. Yeah. Two of them there. You got that? Yeah. 17 already.
Oh, there
he goes. Yay. I hope I keep the view.
Might need something. Might need something.
There goes. Three eagles on that.
Now, these stellar sea lions have been recently placed on the threat list. Their numbers have been decreasing. Story
on that little glacier there that's too far away? What
I
do you
know
do?
nothing about it whatsoever. Absolutely nothing.
You set it for
Back in his head.
Okay. Again. The light is pretty bad.
Thank you.
Anybody seasick over there or not? No? No?
Okay, guys. Thanks a lot. Anybody else want the photo?
We're gonna back out here. We'll go in another time. Wind's kind of pushing us toward the rock, but we'll go back in. Nice and calm.
Yeah.
Nice and windy.
Offshore wind. Makes everything calm, huh?
Knock that seat.
There's these here.
See this sign that says unmaintained trail? We're gonna head up that trail.
Looks like Hansel and Gretel here. Wait a minute.
Oh, exactly.
I
Now
want
the
my
first and most
breadcrumbs.
important thing to remember is whenever the trail splits to the left, go to the right. Because if you go to the left, drop right off. You don't want that. So,
It's dark.
second thing to remember
Holy cow. What? It doesn't look like Cow Hill. We're not in
is
Kansas anymore.
if you hear a
are
hissing
we?
sound, a sand pit's gonna open up underneath you. So it's important that when you hear a hissing sound, you jump up into the tree canopy above you. And the third thing is never ever feed the bears.
This does not look like Cow Hill. It doesn't.
Hey, you guys want to bring the video camera?
Nah.
It's been a very good 27 years. I just want you to know that. I've enjoyed almost each and every moment of it.
Okay.
Hey, why don't you come with us for a while?
No, I can see it looks pretty muddy.
Okay, well, we'll be back in probably 10 minutes.
Or 15, maybe 25.
Stays like this.
Steep mud. Oh, my very favorite.
Oh, you got the right shoes for it, dear.
Yeah, I do. Do they have poison oak here? Wait a minute.
No, no,
No. Right in this second?
no.
Oh, this is good. Okay.
Have fun. Well, they did pretty well in 15 minutes.
Okay, Father, what can you tell us about where we are?
Well, we're somewhere between Seward and Soldotna.
That's true. Let's look.
Goodness knows where we actually are.
We'll sort of look at the mountains here. This is Jos narrating. Yes, hi, Day. He's down here. We're just going to show the mountains here. And then I will tell you that,
Oh, there's a great fish. Come over here.
oh, we're going to go over here and look at a great
It's
fish.
unbelievable. I don't know what it is, but I should have brought some bread along. Look at that.
Wow, that's a big black fish. We'll zoom in on it.
Can I throw a penny at it?
I don't know if you want to do
Make
that.
it move? Wonder what it is. It's got its jaw is operating.
It is.
Kind of a hooked nose. Maybe it's a
Maybe it's a lost salmon.
lost salmon. Yeah.
Actually, this could be a lost salmon in its last throes of life, folks. We're going to throw a penny at it and see what it does.
Is the camera staying in focus?
Yes, it is.
Hey, what you got?
Squaw candy. This
What?
is tasty stuff. See, my friend who worked with me on the boats for many months was from Deep Creek Custom
Let's see it. Explain it. What is it?
It's king salmon. You need to come forward a bit. That is cut up in strips, smoked, and it's supposed to be really, really, really good.
What's the other stuff there?
That's halibut. I don't know how that halibut is. I'm anti-halibut.
Let me take a look at your halibut. Doesn't look as nice, does it? It's really small pieces.
I'm very anti-halibut.
But we're gonna try out the
I wonder if this
salmon.
is Mary's.
Oh no, these aren't. This is in a completely different town.
Well, no, she was coming into Homer. Is there another big tannery around here? She was coming into Homer these days. You know, the tannery?
This is the biggest. Why don't you?
Pass me a little bit of that.
Let me make sure this is as good as I recall first. Good stuff. It's a lake.
It's
Or
a
it's
lake.
a river.
A river.
Something.
Are we near Homer?
Is this where Vinny got me out of the car? Yes.
Come on, what's that? I'm just screaming down there. Walk and meet you there.
That's not Homer. Okay, let's get in the car. Hey, okay, everyone, get back.
Okay, is there anything to narrate here?
Oh, okay. Well, here's the sign welcoming you to my new hometown. And if you look just over just by the side of that left post, way out, that's a spit, which is a spit of gravel. It's about 3.5 miles long. And that's where I lived for a couple weeks.
You camped out there, huh?
Yep, and they've got all sorts of
We are on Homer Spit.
My boat, there it is. That evil one, right there.
Which one?
See the evil animated from it.
Come on, tell us where it is.
That evil white boat called the Anna Maria.
Come on, they're all white.
It's right there, Jack.
Oh, okay. I see.
Pernicious boat.
Well, that's the one that you were way over the heck over in Dutch Harbor with, huh?
Yes, I will secretly sink it. Right now.
Put the evil eye on it.
Yes.
Well,
That's what the boat though.
that's the evil boat,
It's
huh?
actually a nice boat. It's the evil captain.
Why can't we just sink the captain into the boat?
Here on the side, and you're not really gonna be able to see this from that angle.
Okay, and I won't.
I was just gonna try to show you,
Okay,
not the camera per se.
explain the seining, I guess. huh?
Okay, this is a jitney. This is just like a boat, except it has no cabin.
Like a boat without a cabin.
So
Okay.
this is good to explain everything, basically.
Huh?
This is your net. On the left side, we have the leads. All the orange web is called the chafing gear. And that attaches to the web, which is in the middle, which attaches to the corks at top. And I won't go through
Where's the lead line?
right here on the left side. I won't go through everything right now. But this is your deck winch right here. And this is what you use for pulling your purse line. You wrap it around this, and then this turns on, and it's very easy to feed the purse line through. And then that cinches up the net. And then this is the hold. These I think hold about 20,000 pounds of salmon. These jitneys here.
Uh-huh.
And usually people go out on a boat like the Madonna.
It's like a day boat, but since it has no cabin?
Exactly, it's a day boat. Really old. Been around since the 50s. Why they call it the historian. That's a seiner and also a tender. And two boats would pull up on either side of it, and they'd use those, see those two cranes there?
Yeah.
Those two booms?
Yep.
One of those would swing out over the boat, and they had a brailer which was attached to it.
Uh-huh.
You lower it into the hold of the boat, toss fish in, load it back. Because it's got a fairly big hold. So when we were fishing reds or something, we would deliver to that boat.
Oh, you delivered to the historian?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well,
No Norquest. That was the boat I almost tendered on.
oh, the one you wanted to tender on?
Yep.
Sure, I'll go in. I carry a bunch of stuff in.
Yeah. Everyone out.
Here we are in this beautiful new apartment
The view of the grass.
with the view of the grass and the
This
flowers.
is what it's like to be a dachshund.
What it's like to be a what?
Dachshund.
A dachshund?
Yes. And that has very thin walls.
What a big long apartment. Sink here, stove there, refrigerator there. Queen bed down there. Extend the bed here.
It's nice to have that extension.
And
was watching this one.
if all goes well, I'll get a picture of a glacier here right behind your mother. Although I don't know if that's the glacier, that might just be snow in the mountain. And here's more beautiful flowers. Somebody's planted you a beautiful garden.
Indeed, that's the case.
Right next to your breakfast, you have these beautiful flowers. And who's this beautiful lady sitting here, writing nice letters to people? By the flowers. There's our rental car. Something amazing has been discovered in Daddy's suitcase. A stereo system. Get connected up to those boxes. And then we'll find out if it works. Nice thing about this place is the quiet. Nice thing about this place is the quiet. There are a few little bugs around. They don't seem to be biting though. There's Mommy. Sunlight just went out on me. Should have taken my pictures a little bit earlier. There was a bunch of boats went by here before. I should have taken the pictures then. Somewhere over there is a mountain. There's another one over here. Somewhere.
Feeling about those little self-contained mini homes like that, isn't it?
You have your own boat, yeah. You know how to use it, yeah.
Not even your own boat, just a nice little mini home like that.
Okay, Miss.
Hello, goodbye.